welcome to another daily vlog. I'm starting the vlog at like 3:30 in the afternoon. It is our last full day of vacation. I did not start the vlog early today because we went over to a resort near us and they have like a lazy river and like a water slide and like an indoor pool, and we were mostly on the lazy river and I didn't want the camera to get wet or stolen. So we came back home. I'm putting a little bit of makeup on. We had lunch. We're trying to eat up the rest of the food that we bought, and we are headed out now to do some bowling or go-karts. I'm not really sure what. I think bowling is what we're gonna do. So I thought I would vlog it, whatever we end up doing for the last day. I just went and got myself a little coffee. If you're keeping track, I'm in love with the coffee shop here.
Change my clothes, Mom.
Okay, go ahead, Nate. Look in the cabinet that opens up right there. Right there, open the cabinet. Yes, your clothes are in there. I'm in love with a coffee machine here. This time I just tried the mochaccino. I had already tried the cafe mocha and I didn't really like it, but the mochaccino is delicious. I don't know what the difference is. I think the mochaccino, it tastes more like straight up hot chocolate with like espresso in it. The mochaccino, or the mocha, cafe mocha, it wasn't a strong chocolate. But anyway, so I'm getting a little pick-me-up. I just got a shower. Did I say that? I'm kind of starting the vlog off all scatterbrained because we're trying to hurry and get out of here. But I'm kind of sad. It's our last day. We've got to pack up. We're leaving early in the morning, and it went by entirely too fast. I'm very sad, but I'm going to try to squeeze in one more adventure. So you all come hang out with us today. I might put today and tomorrow in the same vlog. It just depends on how much footage I get. So this could be a 2-in-1, just like the last one, because tomorrow we're just gonna be traveling. So, all right, our room is a mess. Like, it's gonna take me a little while to get everything together tonight. So, anyways, we're headed out. I think Grammy is gonna stay here with Kevin. So we are just gonna go with Grandpa and check out this. I think it's like a black light bowling, like glow in the dark. So I'm gonna make sure everybody has their socks and we are headed out.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day.
Guys, here we are at the end of the night. This is definitely going to be a two-parter. So let me kind of tell you about the day. We went into the bowling. It was really cool. It was like an underwater theme. David won. Grandpa was in second. I was like in last. I'm a terrible bowler. We came back here. I edited the vlog, which I need to go put on YouTube because it should be ready now. The boys didn't really want to go back out to eat. Neither did anyone else, but me, David, and Lucy went back out because we really are kind of low on groceries, which is great. Like, we thought we'd have tons left over, but I had some mac and cheese that Nate ate, and Mark had some other stuff. Grammy made him little snacks and stuff. So we ended up going, we're thinking like some kind of breakfast place sounded good. And so we went to this place called Billy Gale's, and it was one of my favorite places we ate all week. It was so delicious. So the pancake that you saw that Lucy had is like the size pancakes they have. They're 14 inches, y'all. It's like the size of a pizza. So she really wanted that, and she got the double chocolate chip. I really wanted a pancake, but I was like, we don't both need to get pancakes because we'll have these huge ones. The one I really wanted to try was like a lemon blueberry, but I knew that I would be the only one that would eat it, and I couldn't eat that huge thing. So I thought I'll just get some biscuits and gravy. It was just as huge. I couldn't even eat a third of it. And that's not something that's good left over. So, but it was good in the moment. David got French toast with chicken, but they had like breakfast food. They had all different kinds of pancakes, so many different kinds, all kinds of different like actual like lunch and dinner type food. It was so delicious. Portion sizes crazy. We brought a lot of it back. We did that, and then we came back, and Lucy really wanted to swim one more time, and it was already like 8:30. So I was asking the boys if they wanted to go swimming, and neither one of them did. So I took her back down there, and we just hung out by the pool. I didn't swim because I already had gotten a shower. And by the way, I did get a little bit of sun today from the lazy river. But anyway, the sun was going down over the lake. It was so beautiful. And then she got a little bit of hot chocolate. I got some hot tea. I'm totally going to miss our coffee machine. We're all so sad tonight. We've had a great vacation, but we don't want it to be over. And it went by so fast, and it's like, now it's back to the real world, you know. Tomorrow we're driving home. I've got to figure out what to get for breakfast for church the next day, and it's just gonna be chaotic. The only good part about going home is we get to see Layla. I mean, we are happy to be back home, but it's always so sad when vacation is over. It's like, it went by too fast. But we had so much fun. Like, I don't think we could have had a better time. We did so many fun things. It was just a blast. We loved the area we stayed in. The pools, getting to the lazy river, the coffee machine was everything. It was awesome. So tomorrow we are planning on leaving before 9. David said as long as we can leave sometime before 9, we should be good. And the way we're going back home, because we're not going through where Lambert's was, like the way we came, we went out of our way really to go to Lambert's. We're going the quicker way home, but it's more curves. So I'm not looking forward to that. I'll probably be driving again so that I don't get car sick. But anyway, I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. I'm gonna go finish my video. I'm doing a little bit more laundry. We're packing up. The kids just went to bed. It's like right at 9:30 right now, so it's late. It's late for us. So I'm gonna go get everything kind of put away as we can. We can finish packing tomorrow. It's just so sad. Unpacking is so fun. You're just like, yay, we're here for a few days, or we're here for, like, we were here for 5 nights, and that feels like so long, but then it just flies by like that, and here you are packing to go home, and that's not as fun. So anyway, I'm just very grateful that we got to do this, and I can't even pick a favorite thing we did because it was all so much fun. But anyway, all right, I'm going to bed. I'll see y'all in the morning. And presto changeo, we're home, and it's been days later. So my goal was to vlog us coming home. You know, you plan and you plan, and sometimes the plan falls apart. So when I left you guys, we were, you know, packing up to leave. We'd had a great day. We'd had a great vacation. I mean, fantastic. None of us wanted to leave, but we had had so much fun. Well, going to sleep, I remember, like, right before we went to sleep, David asking me, like, does your stomach feel a little off? And I was like, no, I feel fine. And he was like, okay, maybe, you know, I don't know. So we go to sleep at around midnight, 12:30-ish, Lucy wakes me up going, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. We run to the bathroom. She gets sick, and I'm going, oh no. Oh no. Maybe it's something that we ate. Maybe it's just a fluke. Sometimes, stuff doesn't sit right. And she's a really sensitive stomach, so I wasn't thinking too much about it. And then David wakes up sick in the night. Many, many, many times. Thankfully, Lucy's was like one and done for at least the middle of the night, and she was able to sleep. David was up all night. And every time he was up, I was up because we were, very close quarters, and I felt so bad for him. He was so, 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 so sick. I don't think I've ever seen him have that bad of stomach issues. Like, it was really bad. So, neither one of us sleeps very much. Hold on. I'm going to have to go walking around here because, by the way, the coffee here at home is not as good as the coffee. Okay, Layla's still here. I'm like, if she has snuck out. By the way, Layla's home. She had a great time. Layla, you better not be eating any plants. Don't do it. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. Okay, sorry. So by the time it's morning, David's mom wakes up, Grammy wakes up, and I'm telling her David is sick. He's really, really sick. Lucy threw up in the night. I don't know what we're going to do. I know we've got to get home, but I don't know what we're going to do because David can't hardly sit up, let alone drive all the way home. So she's like, I'm going to help you load up. We're going to go with, we're going to drive alongside y'all. It's going to be okay. So I get my one last, actually, I think I got 2 cups of coffee that morning. It was a 2 cups of coffee day. We got everything loaded. David got in the car. At this point, Lucy's feeling a little bit better. But David is like green. He's really sick. I felt so bad for him. And the drive from Branson back to Arkansas, I've told y'all, is super curvy. It is so, so curvy. And I'm just following ways. Like, I have no idea directions. Like, I'm just following ways. Well, not only is it curvy, but they get us off on a different road than, I guess, the road that we normally take that's curvy. But this is like super curvy, like the curviest road ever. And we're on it for like 60 something miles. And we're driving along. David is managing. He's kind of like in and out like of sleep. He is sick. The kids start getting car sick in the car. I don't know really if it was car sick, if it was stomach virus, what the heck it was, but we're driving and there's nowhere to pull over. Like, there's not even a shoulder of the road. There is nowhere to pull over. We're in the middle of nowhere, and the kids start throwing up. It was so bad. Nate was okay. Lucy, super car sick. She probably had whatever virus, woke her up in the night too. Mark, we think he's okay because he never gets car sick, but he's sitting in the very back. And at one point he's like, I'm really hungry. I want some healthy food. And I was like, well, we have some snacks. I don't really have anything else besides snacks. So we're trying to like pass him something. I just thought he was hungry. No, his stomach must have been hurting because that was why he's saying he wanted healthy food. He starts throwing up. I can't get to him. We can't even pull over. Like, he's in the super back. There's no shoulder. So I finally find this little driveway that we pull over. Grandma and Grandpa pull over. I'm like having to get suitcases out of the trunk because I need to change his clothes. It was so bad. David's like out of it. Like, he can't even help me get the suitcases out. Like, I'm struggling. We got him changed. It was rough. I didn't think we were ever going to get home. We finally got back into Arkansas, and we had a guest speaker coming for Sunday. And so our plan was to make him a little gift basket for the hotel. Like, we always like to do that just when people are visiting. We love it when loved it when people did that for us. It's very like hospitality, So, I'm like, you sit in the car with the kids. I'm going to run into Walmart. So I get the last minute stuff. I'm making this gift basket in the car while, it's full of luggage, and it's been a day. And so I make that. We take it to his hotel room. He had already even checked it. We were trying to get it there before he checked in. The day went to heck in a handbasket, and so they had already checked in, but we still brought it to him. And then we came home, and by the time we got home, I started not feeling great. Mine was weird. Super duper sore throat. A little nauseous, but super duper sore throat. There is like a humongous wasp by me. I'm gonna just ignore this. and it's flying away. So we get everything inside, and honestly, like normally we unpack immediately. Like this was just survival. We were all just not well, and so we do nothing the rest of the night. We just lay down, like what in the heck have we just been through? And Grammy and Grandpa continued on to home, so they got home. Oh, we went and got Layla. She did great at the groomers, and it was the boarder, but they also groomed her. She looks great. She had a great time. She was so happy to see us. So happy. We're so glad to have her back. And then David was up again the whole entire night sick. I had a horrible sore throat, and I just felt like blah. Like I just felt, every time I sat up, I felt really lightheaded. It was just really bad. And so Sunday, thankfully we had that guest speaker, so David didn't have to preach. And he started getting like a really bad rash. And so we're like, what in the world is going on? And so we realized by like Googling it that when you have a really bad stomach virus, your body can like break out in hives. It was so bad, y'all. So we got through Sunday by the grace of God, and everybody started feeling better, really a lot better Sunday afternoon and evening. David, by Sunday evening, he was feeling so much better. Thankfully, those stomach viruses don't last very long, but he had it bad for about like 48 hours. Or maybe a little less, 40 hours. And Monday, we did nothing again. Nate started having a sore throat. He kept telling me it felt like pizza was stuck in his throat. It's so funny like how he describes stuff. So he ate popsicles, and we're both feeling better. Today is Tuesday. So I left y'all on Friday night, and here we are on Tuesday. I missed 2 days of putting videos up, which I hate doing. Y'all know I like to post every single day, but there was just no getting videos up. We were just like, we haven't still unpacked. Like this, it's Tuesday. Like that just does not happen. So the plan is to spend today getting our life back on track now that we're all feeling better. I'm assuming that we ran into some sort of virus. It could have been the Sight and Sound Theater. I did test for COVID and flu A and B, just thinking like if any of us have it, I want to know about it. It was negative. I think it was just some sort of random stomach virus, something, I don't know. We were around a lot of people, traveling and stuff. Thankfully, I don't think Grammy and Grandpa got it. And Mark, I think his was just car sickness. But it was a very eventful drive home. I never want to experience that again. And we have like no groceries. So today I put a grocery order in. I'm getting laundry done. I'm trying to unpack. I'm going to start the next vlog. So this is like a just messed up one. Like it started out with bowling and all kinds of fun in Branson, and then ended like all of us falling apart. But I am glad that we were able to have a great week, and it didn't start until, the very end, even though traveling home was no fun with everybody sick. But anyway, we made it. If you are still watching, oh my gosh, if you are still watching, I guess leave some sort of fish in honor of, well, we did a fish already. Don't do that. Is there a bowling? If there's a bowling something, leave that. Leave a fish. Leave, I don't know, whatever you want to symbolize as bowling or people getting sick. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Leave me an emoji to let me know that you made it to the end. And it only can go up from here. So I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging with me. If you liked today's video as the birds are singing, give the video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you.